All right, well, welcome every day. Today is a seated class. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. So it is a seated class. All you need is a nice sturdy chair, some water, and some weights. We are going to do some strength training, but today we're going to focus a lot on big stepping. Okay, even in our seat, we can take big steps. We're going to really concentrate on lifting our legs up. We're going to do a lot of hip work, and we're also going to throw some hamstring work in. So lots of legs today, lots of strength, and we're going to concentrate on also some big movements up top and core. So lots to do today, so let's get started. All right, so I want you to try to scooch out to the front of your seat if you're not there already. Okay, try to scooch out a little bit, and I want to start getting real tall. Okay, so sit up tall, pull your shoulder blades back, and let them fall down. Okay, feel that nice tall spine. Okay, suck in your tummy a little bit. All right, let's start with our arms down the sides and take a big deep breath. Stretch up over your head and reach up to the ceiling. Big inhale and then exhale down. Good, let's do it again. Big inhale up, nice, long, tall body. And out, and one more time. Big deep breath up. And all the way down. Good. Let's roll those shoulders back. Lift them up and around and down. Okay, so I really want you to feel all those shoulder muscles. You can start small if you want and then get a little bigger. But I want you to try to exaggerate and really feel that rotation in the shoulders. If you have any shoulder problems, you just want to take it easy on that side. Okay, you don't have to do as big of a circle, but we do want to get them warm. Now let's do the same thing and go forward. So as you come forward, bring your arms together in the front and open up where your shoulder blades are a little. All right, now let's bring those shoulders back and down again. Okay, we're going to have our hands on our waist, feet are separate. Okay, and then we'll just do some little turns at the waist. We're just going to start warming up that spine a little bit and our hips and our waist. So I want you to take your time and just really try to feel that twist in your spine a little bit. Feel that twist in your waist. You can also turn your head with this side to side. All right, now let's let our arms drop. I want you to take your chin all the way down. Let it hang towards your chest. Drop your shoulders down. And then take that chin all the way up and back, nice and slow. And back down again, slowly. And all the way back one more time. And center, and then we're just going to go side to side with your head. Head only, sitting up tall. Just making sure our neck is warm. All right, back to the center. Let's bring our arms straight out to the sides. Okay, palms are down. We're going to do some small circles forward, warming up the top of the shoulders. Good. Let's get a little bigger now with those arms. Bigger circles. Good. Now let's take those arms backwards. Okay, backwards, and then we're going to start getting bigger and bigger in those circles. So I want you to open your chest. Open that chest up. Circle those arms around, feeling that big rotation in the shoulder. Take some deep breaths. All right, let's shake out those arms. Okay, let's start with our legs. I want you to bring a heel out in front and then pick it up and bring it back in. Other leg, heel out, and then pick that leg up and in. Good. Heel out and pick it up and in. Heel out, pick it up and in. Good. Out, lift in. Out, lift in. Don't drag it this time. Lift that foot up. Good. Heel, lift in. Heel, lift in. Couple more. Heel, lift in. Heel, lift in. Now let's take our toes and tap them up and down. Should feel that here in the front of the calves. Feeling those ankles. Good. Now let's do the same thing with our heels. So keep your toes down and lift up onto those toes, squeezing your calves now. Good. All right, now let's take our toes. We're going to lift them out. Take your toes, lift them all the way in towards each other. Lift them out and in. And you'll notice your knees are now separating open along with your hips. Okay, so just getting a little rotation, a little motion going here in our ankles, our knees, and our hips. Good. All right. Let's bring our feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to start with some marching here. Just lifting those legs up and down. Good. If you want to add your arms and do a little walk in your chair, you can. I want you to try to sit up. Just really work on one leg coming up at a time, lifting it as high as you can. Good. You don't have to go any certain pace. Concentrate right here on the top of those legs. Good. All right, let's plant one foot down. We're just going to lift one leg up and down now, all the way up and down. Let's try to lift it a little higher than when we march. Good. Really getting that quad warmed up. All right, other leg now. Lift that leg up and down, just warming up the top of that leg. Good. All right, now let's warm up the hips a little bit. So pick a leg, we're going to just step in and out. Okay, we want to try to lift it up. Let's try to get it out as wide as we can, opening up that hip. Good. Pick that foot up off the floor. Good. All right, let's do that other leg. Same thing. Just working on that hip rotation. Just warming those up. Good. All right. I think we're done with our warm-up. Okay. So grab a drink if you want. Does everybody have a water that needs one? Anybody need one? Some over there in the tub. Do you need one, Woody? David? No? Good. Okay. All right. So let's start with some big stepping forward. So we're going to pretend we have something on the floor right here in front of our feet. Okay. So we don't want to just push our foot out because then we'll run into it. We want to lift our leg and then step all the way out. We're going to have a little bend in the knee still, so you're not going to go out on your heel, okay? We're going to lift it back in. Lift it forward, lift it back. Really concentrate. So you're making kind of a little circle. Lift it forward, lift it back. Forward and back. Try to get it up as high as you can. Stepping over that object on the floor. All right, now other leg, same thing. Lift it up and over. So higher than our marches. Good. You should also feel your core a little bit. As you lift that leg up, you're kind of squeezing those lower abs to get that leg. It just kind of automatically does it. All right, a little higher for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing out to the side. So we already did some rotations out to the side, lifting our feet up. But now we're going to lift it up higher. We're going to act like there's a wall there. Okay, I really want you to work on lifting it out Now notice my knee is way out to the side, okay? Lift it back in. We're going to stay on the same side for 10. Lift out, lift in as high as you can. Lift out, lift in. Good. 3, in. 4, in. 5, in. 6, in. 7, in. 8, in. 9, in. And 10, in. All right. Other leg as high as you can. Out and in. 2, in. 3, in. Get that foot up and over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. We're going to give our legs just a little break here. All right, so we're going to work on our arm length. Okay, so I want you to take your hands, start right by your shoulders. We're going to push our arms out in front, spread your fingers, and then we're going to do a push through the water. All the way around and back, up, and push. Out and around. Keep those arms long. Push and around. Good. Push, sit up tall, and around. Push and around. Good, just like you're swimming. Exactly. Keep those arms big. Stretch them out. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to add those forward steps. We're going to add the arms, just what we did, okay? So we're going to take a step forward. As we do, we're going to put our arms straight out in the front, okay? And then as we come back, we're lifting that foot back in and around, okay? Forward, straight, big around and back. Forward, around and back. Lift that leg. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and back. Keep lifting that leg high. 6, and back. Reach those arms out straight and around. Now you have to do both at the same time to concentrate here. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, take a little break. We're going to do the other side. So it's hard to keep those arms big and long and try to remember to step out and step in at the same time. So we're going to work our brains again. All right, so 10 on the other side. Ready? Big step out. Straight arms. Step back and keep them open. 2, real big. 3, big steps. 4, big arms. 5, keep them big. 6, 7, lift that leg. 9, and 10. All right, big breath. You can imagine what's coming next, right? Now we have to do those step outs to the side, okay? We're going to do one arm. We're going to do the same thing we did, okay? But one arm, one leg. So it's the same thing. We reach forward and around as we step out. Bring it back in, okay? Lift that foot up off the floor and open it up to the side. Remember, there's something on the side of your feet. Okay, let's start with our feet shoulder width apart. All right, ready? Step out and reach around. Reach around. Good. 3, real big. 4, 5, 6. There you go, Rick. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And other side. 1, get that foot out. 2, lift it up and over. 3, 4, 5, stay big, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And take a little break. Rick, I'm going to move these weights back so you don't step on them. Okay. All right. We are going to work on our hamstrings a little bit. So I want you to sit to the front of the chair if you can. You can also stay back, but we're going to lift. I want you to bring that heel up underneath. And we're going to try to kick underneath your chair, okay? So we're just going to work on some hamstring strength. Hamstring strength, that's all this is. We're also going to feel it in our quad because our leg is going to be up there for a while. All right, so we're going to lift one leg up. We're going to squeeze that heel out or down and under and kick it out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. So squeeze that hamstring. Keep that foot up off the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. Kick it out. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep squeezing that hamstring. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now we're going to lift the opposite side and we're going to squeeze it back. We're going to hold it here and we're just going to pulse. So we're not going to kick forward. We're going to pulse for a count of 20. Really just squeezing that hamstring muscle. All right. So lift your leg, squeeze it back so you feel your hamstring. Now let's do little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. You should feel that hamstring muscle. Other leg. Ready? Squeeze. Now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And rest those legs. Grab a drink. All right. We're going to concentrate now on some big arm movements. And all we're going to do is single side boxing moves. Okay? So you're going to pick a side. It doesn't matter which one. We're going to come in and out with each movement all the way in and out. So we're going to start with a jab. Okay? Then we're going to cross. We're going to hook. And then we're going to come down and uppercut. All right? I want you to do big, big, strong movements every time. All right? So sit up tall. Same side. We're going to do 10 of these. 10 little, our little 4 movements, 10 of them in a row. All right. So jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Come on, big. 3, cross, hook, and up. 4, cross, hook, and up. 6, cross, hook, and up. 7, cross, hook, and up. 8, cross, hook, and up. Stay big. 9, cross, hook, and up. And 10, cross, hook, and up. Good. All right, it's kind of awkward going from one thing to another, but you guys were staying big. That's good. All right, other arm. Ready? Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. 3, cross, hook, and up. 4, cross, hook, and up. Stay big. 5, cross, hook and up. 6, cross, hook and up. 7, cross, hook and up. 8, cross, hook and up. 9, cross, hook and up. Last one. 10, cross, hook and up. Nice. All right. Ready? We're going to put some marching together with those upper body movements. So with our jab, cross, hook, and up, we're going to march at the same time. So this is a little more cognitive, okay? And we're going to do one on each side, one set on each side. So we're going to march, we're going to jab, cross, hook, and up, then switch, jab, cross, hook, and up, all while we keep marching. All right? All right, so let's take a big deep breath. All right, we ready? Let's get our feet moving. Little marches. Ready? One side. Jab, cross, hook, and up, and switch. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. 3 more. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross. If you get messed up, just do the arms. Cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. One more set. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Good. All right. Little break. Makes our brain work really hard. All right, so let's work a little bit of movement in our chair. This is good for your core. It's good for your legs, your hips. So if you are to the back of the seat, that's fine. We're going to start there. Okay? So this is a little awkward. What we're going to do is scoot side to side to the front of our seat. Okay? So we're going to sit up tall first. So bring your back off the back of the seat. Then I just want you to scoot a little at a time, lifting one hip up at a time toward the front of the seat. Okay? Now do the same thing back. Lift those hips back. Might take like 4, it might take 4 little movements to get to the front. Forward. You're just lifting one cheek at a time. You're not doing your arms. You're moving your body. So let's put our hands on our legs. Okay? Now scoot back. Lift those hips up all the way to the back of the seat. And then scooch forward to the front. Okay?
When I have my arms crossed.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were using your arms. See, now you just have to use your hips. So lift and scoot. So you have to kind of push your butt up off that seat and then do the same thing forward. Okay, so these are good. So if you get stuck in the back of your chair, you're going to be able to scoot to the front and back. This works those hips in a really good way. Okay, we're doing a little bit of different movement in those hips. All right, one more back and front. All right, good. Okay, let's get a drink. If you want, grab a drink. We are going to go ahead and start on a little bit of upper back without weights to start. So we're going to sit to the front of the seat if you can. We're going to bend over at the waist with a straight back. Okay, arms are down to the side. Now I want you to picture your shoulder blades, okay, on your back. What we're going to do is pretend we're putting a ball right there between your shoulder blades, okay? And we're going to squeeze that ball as we lift our arms up. Okay, so right there in the middle of your back, squeeze. Okay, don't worry about where your arms go. Squeeze that upper back. 4, 5, 6, 7. Work that upper back. 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to hold it here, and we're going to bend our elbows. Okay, and squeeze that upper back like you're doing a Superman. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Take a big deep breath. And relax and roll those shoulders. Good. That's a nice intense work on our upper back without weights. Just a nice strengthening. It keeps us from rolling our shoulders forward. All right, now we're going to do a little bit more back, but we're also going to add our core. Okay, so we're going to do those forward bends in our seat. We do these sometimes during warm-up, but we're going to pretend we're rowing a boat today. Okay, so we're going to grab our oars. We're going to push down into the water, lean forward over those legs, and then row back. Open that chest and squeeze the back together. Forward and row down, and then pull back. Lean back to the back of your seat, working that core. Lower forward and squeeze, and pull back. Forward and around. Pull back, good. Work the back muscles, work those core muscles. Good, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. All right, back and core. All right, we're going to do our marching again, and we're going to do our jab, cross, hook, uppercut. If you don't want to do the marching, if you just want to concentrate on that pattern and get big arm movements, do that instead, okay? All right, if you want, you're marching. We're picking a side. Picking a side. Ready? Big movements. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Good. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. 3 more. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Jab, cross, hook, and up. Last time, jab, cross, hook, and up. Nice. So much better that time. Much better. All right. Going back to our upper back without weights. We're going to lean forward. Arms are down to the side. That ball is right in the center of your back between your shoulder blades. We're going to squeeze it and lower. Squeeze that ball right there in between your shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bend those elbows and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Hold them there. This is a Superman hold, like we're flying through the air, but we're keeping our back muscles together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll those shoulders back. Relax the back. Good. All right. We're going to do those forward row back movements again. Okay? So really work. Once again, when we come back, we're coming back to the seat, squeezing the back muscles together, but we're also working that core by leaning towards the back of that seat, keeping our body as straight as we can. All right, we're going to do 10 real big ones. Ready? Row down and forward. And pull back and squeeze. And down. And squeeze. Good. And 3. Real big arms. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 6. Squeeze. 7. Squeeze. 8. Come on. Squeeze that back. Squeeze that core. 9. and 10. All right, little break here, and then grab your weights. Let me get your weights for you, Rick. You need some weights, Woody? Yeah, what would you like? 5? Okay. All right, everybody's feeling strong today. Let's see. Okay. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, let's work on our chest muscles to start. Okay. So we're going to start with just a chest squeeze. We're going to sit. You can sit to the back of the seat if you want. It is a little harder to do your chest. So if you are back here, just make sure your arms are out to the sides a little bit, or you can sit to the front. We're going to start with a bend in the elbow. Okay, bend in the elbow. Now take the bottom of your weights, squeeze them together in front of that chest. Squeeze and open back up again. Squeeze and open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's do some bicep curls, okay? But we are going to work one side at a time. I want you to go ahead and bend one arm like you're going to curl it up. It's halfway up. Okay, we're going to sit up tall, put that elbow into your waist. It's going to hang right here. We're going to curl the other side up and down. All right, so we're going to hold one out. We're going to curl the other one up and down. 2, all the way up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up and down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now leave that one halfway down. Let's curl the other side all the way up, all the way down for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, put the weights on your legs. We're going to do our hamstring curls again. So we're going to lift a leg. We're going to squeeze that back and back out. We're going to kind of kick through this time for 10. Then we'll do the other leg, okay? So lift one leg up. We're going to squeeze back and then kick out. 2. Squeeze all the way into that chair. Squeeze those hamstrings. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other leg. Lift it up. Squeeze back, kick out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Work that hamstring. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Lift that other leg. We're going to do pulses for 20. Squeeze it back. Hold it here. Now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, other leg. Squeeze it back and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, take a deep breath. Whew. Everybody good? We're going fast. All right, we are going to do our chest. Slow it down. We're just going to work our chest muscles again. Count to 10, okay? So arms are out to the side, bend in that elbow. We're going to squeeze in the front. 1. Squeeze that chest tight. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, bicep curls again. So we're going to bend one arm, keep it here, holding that weight in a nice isometrical, okay? Other arm comes all the way down. We're curling all the way up, all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, good. All the way up and down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that arm stays out, contracted, other arm up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, take a little break, get a drink if you want. We are going to keep our weights. Okay, we're going to do one more round. This time we're going to work our hips again, and then we're going to do our chest and biceps one more time. So 3 sets of these today. So I want you feeling your chest and biceps tomorrow, your arms. You know, she'll feel your back from all the back work we did. All right, so leaving the weights on your legs. We've been doing these a lot, but these are really good for your hips. So we're going to lift a leg, and then we're going to do circles out, keeping your foot off the floor. Big circles. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg up, rotate it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. One more set of chest and bicep curls. Okay. And then we're going to finish up with some core. So bring those arms down. Elbows are bent. Let's squeeze together in front. 1. Squeeze that chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, deep breath. We're getting there. We're almost there. All right, so bring one arm in that contracted muscle, contracted bicep. Other arm comes all the way up and down. Make it strong. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that arm stays contracted. Other arm up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Put the weights down. We're going to just finish up with core. Doing some side bend work. All right, so first, let's just put our hands on our hips, and we're going to do those turns like we did during warm-up. Just turn a little bit side to side, just getting that spine warmed up a little bit more. Nice and easy. All right, now leave one hand on your hip. The other one goes down to the side. We're going to sit up tall. Keep our feet nice and wide. Okay, so widen those legs. Good. We're going to reach down to the floor, keeping our body straight down to that side and back up. Reach down and up. 3. Really work on squeezing that side. 4. Good. Come all the way up and down. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. All right, other side. Put that other hand on your hip. Keep your shoulders back. Let's go straight down. Remember, your bottom should not come off that seat. Okay, so we're really using our sides here. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, put that hand on your hip. Bring the other arm down. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to reach down to the floor. And then as we come up, we're going to raise that arm all the way up and over and bend the opposite way. Okay? Then down and reach. And then bring that arm up over your head and reach the other way. Good. Let's go. Reach. And bend up and over. Good. Up and over. Stretching it. First we're squeezing it, then we're stretching it. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. All right, other side. Okay, ready? We're going to reach down and then up and over, other side, nice and easy. So we're squeezing and we're stretching. Good, nice and slow. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more and we're done. 9. And 10. And you did it. Good job. All right, we'll stretch now. This is the best part, right? The best part is the stretching. All right, so also really important part. All right, so let's lengthen that one leg out because we need to stretch those hamstrings. We did some work there today. So I want you to dig your heel into the floor and pull your toe back. Lean down over those legs if you want. And also, if you want, I want you to reach down for that toe. You can do opposite or same side arm, but keep your head above your heart. Make sure you stay nice and sturdy in your seat. This will stretch the lower back and all the way up that leg. Good. All right, let's bring the other leg out. Same thing, nice and straight. Heel down, toe up. And lean forward, keeping that leg as straight as you can. Reach for that toe if you want. As long as you keep that leg as straight as you can. Sometimes you can't straighten it all the way. That's all right. We're working on it. We're working on that flexibility in our hamstrings. All right. Now, let's sit to the back of the seat if you're not there yet. We're going to stretch those hips real good, so let's lift one leg up and over. Good. We can stay here, or you can push that leg down a little further. We want to feel that right here in our hip. And let's take a big, deep breath here. Fill those lungs up. And push it all out. Good. All right. We're going to grab either the front of the leg here or underneath the leg. Pull that knee up towards your chest. And then take your toe and make some big circles around one way and other way. Good. All right. Switch legs. So bring the other leg up and over, working that hip, stretching it out really good. So push it down and away if you want to get a deeper stretch. And once again, big inhales here. I want you to fill your lungs up with air. And then exhale it all out. Good. All right. Either grab the front of your leg or underneath. Bring that knee up towards the chest and take that toe in some circles one way. Good. And other way. Let's get those ankles ready to move. All right. Put those feet down. We're going to stretch the back and shoulders really good. Okay. So we're going to bring one arm across the chest. Palm faces the back of the room. Then bring that other hand up above that elbow. Good. Hold on to it. Drop that arm down and give it a big push into your chest. You should feel that stretch right there in your shoulder blade. Good. Now let's tilt your head toward that thumb that's up to the side. And that will stretch down the side of your neck into that shoulder. Really just take a big deep breath and let that release. Ah, good. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Let's do the other side. All right. So drop that arm down, then push it into your chest. Good. You should feel that in your back, right where your shoulder blade is, and then tilt your head to the side where your thumb is. Deeper stretch into that back, down your neck, and big deep breaths. Good. All right. Let's bring those arms down. I want to take a big breath. Reach up over your head. And let's grab one wrist. We're going to pull it up first. Pull your arm up straight and then over slightly to the side. Stretching down the side of that arm all the way down the side of your body. And back up. Grabbing the other wrist. Pull up straight and then over. Lengthening down the side. All right, arms come down. One big last deep breath in and up. And blow it all the way out. And you are done. Nice job, everyone. Great job. We did a lot of stuff today, and it's warm in here. So take your time getting up. Okay, no rush. I can get your weights in your chair. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Everyone at home, thanks for joining in, and I will see you next week. Please give us a thumbs up if this is good for you. We are keeping track of this. Also, if you have not subscribed to our channel, press the little red button that says subscribe. You don't pay for anything, and we don't send you anything. It just lets us know that you're there, and you get easier access to our videos. All right, have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye now. Everyone gets antsy.